Hello everyone, this is Dr. Surapaneni. Welcome to MD Talk Health and Fitness. Today we're diving into the fascinating story of the discovery of DNA, a journey filled with curiosity, perseverance, and groundbreaking achievements. Let's embark on this adventure together. Our story begins in the early 20th century. At this time, the world of genetics was still a mystery. Scientists were on a quest to understand the blueprint of life. But little did they know, a series of serendipitous events and remarkable individuals would soon change everything. In 1869, a Swiss physician named Friedrich Miescher made a groundbreaking discovery. While working in a laboratory in Tübingen, Germany, Miescher isolated a new substance from the nuclei of white blood cells. He called it nuclein, which we now know as DNA. Despite this monumental discovery, Miescher's work remained largely unrecognized during his lifetime. Miescher was a meticulous scientist. Born into a family of doctors, he initially studied medicine, but switched to physiology. His discovery of nuclein was purely accidental. He was actually studying the composition of lymphoid cells. Unfortunately, his findings were met with skepticism, and he struggled to gain recognition. Phoebus Levené, a Russian-American biochemist, took the next step in understanding DNA. In the early 1900s, Levené identified the components of nucleic acids: adenine, thymine, cytosine, guanine, and the sugar phosphate backbone. He proposed the hypothesis, suggesting that DNA was composed of repeating units of these four nucleotides. Levene's hypothesis was later proven incorrect, but his work laid the foundation for future discoveries. Despite his contributions, Levene's hypothesis that DNA could not store genetic information was a widely accepted belief at the time. In the 1940s, Oswald Avery and his colleagues at the Rockefeller Institute made a crucial breakthrough. They demonstrated that DNA, not protein, was the molecule responsible for inheritance. This was a significant leap forward, yet skepticism persisted within the scientific community. Avery's work was methodical and precise. Born in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Avery initially studied to become a clergyman before switching to medicine. He was known for his quiet demeanor and dedication to science. Despite facing considerable resistance, Avery remained convinced of his findings. Avery's experiments involved the transformation of pneumococcus bacteria. By showing that DNA could transfer genetic information between cells, he provided strong evidence for DNA's role in heredity. However, many scientists still believed proteins were the genetic material due to their complexity. The 1950s brought us closer to the iconic double helix structure of DNA. James Watson, a young American biologist, teamed up with Francis Crick, a British physicist, at the University of Cambridge. Their collaboration was intense and driven by a shared passion for solving the DNA puzzle. Watson, born in Chicago, was a prodigy, earning his degree at the age of 15. Crick, born in Northampton, had a more circuitous route to biology, initially studying physics. Their combined intellect and creativity were instrumental in their success. An often overlooked hero in the story is Rosalind Franklin. Her expertise in X-ray crystallography provided critical insights into the DNA structure. Franklin's meticulous images, particularly Photo 51, were pivotal in deciphering the double helix. Franklin, born in London, was known for her precision and dedication. Despite her significant contributions, she often faced gender discrimination. Her work at King's College London was fundamental, yet her relationship with Watson and Crick was strained due to the competitive nature of their research. On February 28, 1953, Watson and Crick had their eureka moment. They constructed the first accurate model of the DNA double helix. This model explained how DNA replicates and carries genetic information, revolutionizing biology. Their discovery was published in the journal Nature in April 1953. It was a scientific triumph, yet it was also a story of collaboration, competition, and the quest for knowledge. Their paper was accompanied by one from Maurice Wilkins and his colleagues, and another from Franklin and Raymond Gosling. Together, these papers presented a compelling case for the double helix structure of DNA. In 1962, James Watson, Francis Crick, and Maurice Wilkins were awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. Rosalind Franklin, who had passed away in 1958, was not included in the Nobel recognition, a topic of much debate and reflection within the scientific community. The discovery of DNA structure had a profound impact on various fields. It revolutionized biology, leading to the development of genetic engineering, biotechnology, and personalized medicine. The Human Genome Project, completed in 2003, was a direct result of this discovery, mapping all the genes in the human genome. Today, DNA research continues to break new ground. Gene therapy offers hope for treating genetic disorders, and CRISPR technology allows for precise editing of the genome. These advancements are a testament to the enduring legacy of those early pioneers. Did you know that Watson and Crick's first model of DNA was incorrect? They initially placed the bases on the outside of the structure. It was Franklin's data that helped them correct this mistake. Rosalind Franklin was an avid traveler and an excellent cook. Despite her significant contributions to science, she often faced gender discrimination in her field. James Watson was known for his playful demeanor and love of fast cars. Francis Crick, on the other hand, was a meticulous and reserved scientist. Their contrasting personalities made their partnership both challenging and highly productive. The early 20th century was a time of rapid scientific progress, but also intense skepticism and competition. The scientific community was often divided, with new theories challenging long-held beliefs. This was the backdrop against which the discovery of DNA unfolded. Laboratories were equipped with rudimentary tools compared to today's standards. Despite these limitations, scientists like Miescher, Avery, Franklin, Watson, and Crick made groundbreaking discoveries. Their work required not just intelligence, but incredible perseverance and creativity. The story of DNA's discovery is a testament to human curiosity and perseverance. It's a reminder that science is a collaborative effort, built on the shoulders of many. Thank you for joining me on this journey through history. Stay tuned for more intriguing stories on MD Talk Health and Fitness. This podcast provides educational information and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult a healthcare provider for any medical concerns. Your MD, Online LLC, and United Medical Group are not liable for any harm resulting from use of this content. Thank you to United Medical Group for allowing me to narrate this important topic. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating science stories. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We'd love to hear your thoughts and questions in the comments below. What part of the DNA discovery story intrigued you the most? Do you have any topics you'd like us to cover in future videos? If you're interested in diving deeper into the world of genetics, check out our recommended reading list in the description. We've included some great books and articles for you to explore. Lastly, a big thank you to our patrons and supporters who make these videos possible. If you want to support our work and get access to exclusive content, consider joining our Patreon community. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of science. See you in the next video.